Hey guys, how's it going? I just decided to do a little impromptu pop on tonight. Let me know you're here and if you want to hang out. Gonna have a party and celebrate our achievement in a couple of days. We hit 5,000. Gotta know. But let me know who's here. I'm gonna drink up some blackout 10-year. You heard of that? This is some good stuff. Got the oak and agave glass. Yeah, so it's been a week already at work, and just wanted to pop on and say hey, hey. Hope everybody's doing good. What's in y'all's glasses tonight? Ooh, that's too big. Yeah, that's too big too. Mm-mm. Nope, that is too big. What y'all up to tonight? Somebody say hey. Hey. I looked and I didn't see anybody else on right now, so I was like, hey, now would be a good time to come on live and see what folks are up to. What y'all doing? What are you looking forward to for the weekend or what have you? Somebody say something. We'll give some folks an opportunity to come on board. Let me text Gray Shot and see if he's available. Come on live. Let's see. Let me tell Christopher we're on. Um, who else? What y'all up to? Anything? Anybody doing anything tonight? Drinking anything? Doing anything? Um, that is some good stuff right there. We got the Alabama bourbon drop um, this weekend, and I am super stoked about that. The wife won the lottery. Great Shot said he's gonna come on. Come on, Mr. Great Shot. Uh, go often so infrequently that I have to remember how to put the link up. There we go. Paste. There we go. There we go. Great shot. Come on board, baby. Mm. I we talked about doing a time and a date that we're gonna go live, but we have not done that yet. So we need to do that. Ah, crud. That's still too big, isn't it? Yeah, that's too big. Mm. That wasn't what I wanted. Oh, that's probably what everybody else wanted, though. Come on, Marcus. See if we can get some folks on. Yeah, song.
Hey there, friends, welcome, welcome on in. Let the night unwind, sip that amber smooth, leave your cares behind. In a gentle haze, where laughter finds its groove. Every word's a promise, every beat's
If
a
Aaron
move.
wants to.
Raise your glass, let the rhythm flow. Whispered secrets the dark can only know. We're bound by shared stories and a soulful sound. In this chill space, true peace is found. Feel the cool vibrations, echo soft and low.
Oh, Lordy.
Where genuine smiles and quiet truths softly grow. Between each sip, our hearts realign, dancing in moments that feel just fine. Under low-lit skies, where dreams ignite, every subtle note glows in the fading light. No grand scripts here, just raw, honest art. A live shared pulse that stirs.
You gonna come on,
heart.
Marcus?
Raise your glass and let the rhythm flow. Whispered secrets the dark can only know. We're bound by shared stories and a soulful sound. In this chill space, true peace is found. So lean back, relax, let the night take hold. Good company and whiskey warm, bold and gold. This is our moment, our vibe, our
I need to grab some water, too.
Won't you come join us on the Oak and Agave live tonight?
All right, y'all. Did you like that song? That was written by Against My Odds. Good guy. I hadn't seen him in a while on, though. Where's Against My Odds been? Where you at? Miss seeing you, brother. I wonder if I get Independent Joe on. Let's see here. Independent Joe. Come on live. Spontaneous live. All right, all right, all right. Hmm. That stuff right there, that blackout bourbon, is absolutely fabulous. If you can find it, I would highly recommend trying it. Yeah. Have y'all seen this blackout bourbon? This is a 10-year, uh, 68% alcohol. Nope, 61% alcohol. Sorry, I can't see. I can't see. What y'all doing tonight? Anybody doing anything? What you got in your glass, or what are y'all excited about coming up this weekend? We got the Oak and Agave. Glenn, Pour us a little bit of this blackout bourbon. Ooh, I'm gonna be sparing with this stuff. It is very good. Blackout. We did an episode on this guy recently, and yeah, it's some count. It is some count. Mm. Hey, anybody wants to come on live with us? Feel free. Come on live. Doing a spontaneous live, and just wanted to hang out for a little bit with some folks and see how everybody's doing. How your day's gone? What you drinking? If you're drinking anything, what is up? Mm. Mm. Yeah, this is why I don't do a whole lot of lives, but I feel that if I were to set a date and a time and be consistent with it, it'd probably work. But yeah, just the spontaneous thing is not what everybody wants, and I understand that. Um, I don't, I don't really remember when the only person I remember. I'm gonna say that. Um, hmm, okay. What y'all up to? Come on, great shot. You coming on? Trying to see if I can get Christopher to come on with me. Ooh, Facebook is way behind. All right. So, what are y'all thinking about the Middle East thing? Are you thinking that we are fixing to have us a little skirmish in the sand? That's kind of what I'm thinking. I hope not. I hope they can settle it peacefully and all that. But I don't think those folks understand peace or rational behavior or whatever. Um, I think they understand force and conflict, and that's what they like. And I think that we're going to oblige them with that. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs of all ages, I have a gentleman that I'm fixing to bring on live. That is a legend in the frisbee golf world, Mr. Grayshot.
I'm a legend in my own mind.
A legend in the frisbee golf world. How you been, brother?
Oh, been pretty good. Found this
Good.
one.
Ooh, what? Oh, yeah, I got one of those too.
It's
I
it's
got
a
the
light
sack
weight.
with it. It's
Oh, hey,
it's not worth the hype to me.
nah, nah.
It's it was a fun bottle to seek out.
Mm, I just stumbled across it. I wasn't a seeking.
Well, I picked it up on the Alabama ABC drop day.
Okay,
So I got it for, I think I got it for $59.
that's mine was 58.99.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
nah,
So, I mean, hell, for that, you can't go wrong.
I figured for that price, I'll give it a try.
Right. Yeah, it's absolutely worth a try at that. Have you heard of this guy?
Blackout? No, I've not seen that one.
They actually own a horse racing stable. Um, at Churchill Downs,
Oh, okay.
and
That's not
they
cheap.
no,
No. At Churchill? No.
no, no. I would imagine that they're not worried about being cheap.
Yeah.
You know, they probably don't shop around for inexpensive shoes and whatnot
Yeah. Order them straight from their guy in Italy.
from La Casa and whatnot. I
Oh,
can't talk about La Casa. I got two pair of La Casas. They're the most comfortable boots I ever bought in my life.
I haven't tried those. I hadn't seen none
Um,
around. But,
they, I've got a pair of alligator ones,
mm,
and I wore them in downtown Nashville from 10 o'clock in the morning to 4 o'clock in the morning. You know, a.m. through p.m. back to a.m.
yeah,
And I mean, walking miles back and forth them down Broadway and Printer's Alley and all that good stuff, and
I've been there.
my
Plenty of
feet never hurt.
nice. That's a good fitting pair of boots then.
It damn sure was, or it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I bought a pair of oh, what kind of, oh, shark skin.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got a pair of shark skin Lacases.
I just got your old normal cheaper looking boot, you know. But where I'm at, I wear them all the time, you know, because I'm
Right,
always
right.
on a tractor, in a skid steer, on a mower, you
Yeah,
know,
yours are work
walking in
boots.
the fields. Yeah, they're just work boots, but
Yeah,
they look like well, they're like a cowboy boot, but more like a roper, if you know
yeah,
that
I got
style.
you.
You know, kind of
Right,
rounded toe, low heel. I don't
right.
want
Yeah,
the high heels. I'm not a real tall guy, but I don't need to be any taller than what I am.
yeah, yeah. I get that. I'm about 6'1", and with those on, I'm about
Hmm.
6'2" and a half at
There
least.
you go. Yeah, I'm 6,
Uh,
but with my normal boots on, I'm right at your height, probably about 6'1", something like that.
yeah, but I think
Six
I probably
six
got a couple
one.
of pounds on you too, though.
Yeah, I'm 6, about a buck 85.
Whew. Yeah, I got a couple of pounds on you.
But I'm out there to make rednecks look good.
That's right. Hey, you're doing a good job. Yeah, I got the old peely skin right now from
Oh,
Mexico. That
no,
Mexico sun, his hot son,
oh yeah.
it is
It's
different.
now that's the one time I did get burnt was when I was working down in St. Thomas for a while. Well, actually,
I
before I
got you.
started working there. No, it was actually I went down visiting for a while before I went in the Air Force, and then when I
Yeah,
got out, I went back down there and helped out after one of the hurricanes. And I was kind of used to Florida weather, and then moved back to Kentucky, and then went down for that. But wound up working on a roof down there on St. Croix for a bit, and man, I got burnt to a crisp. I had my shirt off and didn't have a real good tan to start with
yeah.
to base
That'll
it
do it.
on,
That'll do it.
and well, you're a little closer to the equator down that neck of the woods,
Yeah,
man.
and it was, ooh, it was hot.
Yeah,
We we
I
left the
think it's because
beach.
you have that ocean breeze blowing all the time.
Yeah, well, we left the beach and went up to the infinity pool up on the rooftop,
Mm-hmm.
and it was showing up hot up there. And I had my damn, my fishing shirt on,
Mm-hmm.
but I took it off just thinking, hell, I'm just gonna get me some sun.
Yeah.
And I got some. I've had skin cancer on my back.
Oh,
I had
dang.
a melanoma that was about that big around removed off my back, and they put a
Mhm.
hole in my back about that big and
Dang.
about yay deep.
Jeez. So you still
No,
got a dimple.
no, well, they did a fabulous job on covering it up. What they did was he cut because it was a hole, the size of hell, it was bigger than a golf ball,
Yeah.
Not as quite as big as a baseball, but bigger than a golf ball.
Yeah.
And what he did was he he cut it all the way down
Mm-hmm.
to get it out. And then I had to walk from one office to the other, like through the lobbies
Yeah.
into the plastic surgeon's office next door to him.
Okay.
And the plastic surgeon cut this way on one side and this way on the other, like
Hmm.
yin and yang.
Yeah.
And then he twisted it and stapled it and stitched it on the inside and stapled it.
Well, that's interesting.
It really was. And I mean, if you're looking for it, you'll see it.
Mm.
But if you're not, I mean, you'll see a little scar, but it's nothing compared to what it could have been. My wife had a place removed on her back, and it looks terrible. It looks like she got bit by a damn shark. And she didn't have a hole. They just kind of dug hers out concave,
Mm-hmm.
and mine was a friggin'. I mean, it was a giant.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did a fine job though. That always worries me though, just thinking knowing that it was there.
Mm.
And I've heard so many horror stories about people dying from melanoma, like Jimmy Buffett died from melanoma.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's nothing to play with.
No, I mean, I probably have to watch out for it a little bit just because of, I've been out in the sun most of my life,
Yeah.
and I mean, I always have some semblance of tan on my arms and my face,
Right.
and head, neck, you know. This
Yeah.
this basically just stays kind of red all the time now,
Well,
but you know,
there's a reason for that.
you can definitely tell the difference, from the
I'm
rest of
just
the
picking
skin
with you.
tone.
I'm just picking
But
with you.
but I really haven't had much problems with any of that kind of stuff, and I've had a few
Well, I hadn't either.
checked, and it wasn't anything to be worried about.
I had a spot and it gradually got bigger and I was like, you know what? I probably need to have that seen about.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it didn't hurt or, whatever, but it kind of kept growing a little bit. So I
Yeah,
went and the doctor was like, oh yeah, you got melanoma, brother. I
yeah,
said, oh, great.
wonderful.
That's
Well, at
wonderful.
least you caught it and got rid of it. So
Yeah, I hope.
yep,
I hope so.
and they probably ought to be using that skin protection type stuff.
Yeah, I typically wear my shirt when I go outside, like my fishing shirt.
Mm-hmm.
It's real thin and it's like moisture wicking and
Yeah,
everybody's like, how the hell can you wear a long sleeve shirt out here right now? It's not really that hot.
yeah. Well, and then some people are a lot more prone to it too. Like redheads and
You're
that
right,
fair
right.
complexion. I've
Yep.
got a lot of like Lebanese heritage and stuff on my side, or my mom's side of the family. So I mean, I can get just if I actually tried to get a really good tan, I can get real dark.
I'm like 100% Irish Welsh. So
There you go. So yeah,
well, but I got brown hair. I don't have red hair.
yeah.
So,
But the heritage is there, so
yeah.
it's
My
still
kids are dark.
yeah still in the background there. I don't know if I haven't got a lot of sun this year so far. Let's see here.
Yeah, me and my wife will go hang out at the pool.
See.
Yeah, I can't hide the fact that I'm married.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I had to take mine off. I got one of these little the rubber ones now.
yeah.
I wear that all the time because
Okay.
I'm jumping off and on different pieces of equipment and everything like that, and I do
Yeah.
not want to get that thing caught because my
No.
this part is skinnier than my knuckle is,
Ooh,
so I do not
I've
want
heard
the old
horror
deep
stories.
glove finger thing going on,
No, sir. No, sir. I
or
have heard
lose that
horror
finger.
stories.
Yeah, my best friend's
Mm.
daddy, he tore his finger, this finger here off. He was jumping off a wagon, and I'm holding on to the rail and jumped over the railing, and of course it was over his head. When he
Oh,
landed,
Jesus.
and his finger got caught on a nail and just pulled that joint off right there off. So we called him Stubby from then on.
Dude, that makes my bones and skin crawl.
Oh yeah,
Ooh, it makes me hurt
yeah.
just thinking about that. That's
I don't want none of that.
terrible. No, sir.
And my dad, he didn't wear his wedding ring for many years because he would work as an electrician. And
Well, there you go.
gold and silver around electrical,
Oh
not
yeah.
the best idea.
That's not the best laid plan there.
No, it's quite a good conductor of electricity.
So we're gonna plan us a party here soon.
Oh yeah,
We hit 5K.
sweet. That's awesome.
Yeah. That last video we did, oh hell yeah. That last video we did with the two fly for a ride guy, it
Hmm.
did really well. I put 18 movie clips in it. I was
Hey,
afraid it was gonna be too many.
yeah.
Like I was like, you know what? I probably don't need to put any more, but God Almighty, that was so funny. I need to put that there. I don't know. I find them entertaining and humorous.
Hmm.
When somebody says something and then the video breaks away to a movie clip and it says something witty or whatever.
Yeah.
I love those things. Like the first scene. So Chris has gotten a habit when I say I'm Prentice and he says I'm Chris
Hmm.
and I said he's Chris. And I was looking around and said, damn, I thought there was a snake down here trying to bite me. All that hissing going on. And then Pee Wee Herman breaks in and says, have I mentioned I hate snakes? It's just stuff like that.
That's
And
fun.
one time there was I forgot what video it was, but I was saying, so this is a triple oaked bourbon, and it was aged in a cognac cask and a sherry cask. And then I put Bubba Gump on there saying, popcorn shrimp, boiled shrimp.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good one too. But yeah, I found that website that you can do that on. It's called playphrase.me,
Mm, okay.
and
Will
it's
it suggest things for you?
well, you just type in a phrase that you want to use, like whatever a phrase is, a common phrase, and
Oh.
it'll come up with a movie clip for it.
Busier than a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest.
I don't know if that's ever been said in a movie or not. But if it's been, you know what? I can look it up.
How about, excuse me while I whip this out?
All righty then.
And Blazing Saddles was one of my favorites still.
Oh yeah, the sheriff is near.
Hmm. There was so many just one-line stuff in that. And
Oh,
Gene
most definitely.
Wilder. Oh, it was a great movie.
Oh, absolutely. Mel Brooks put out some of the funniest movies ever.
I think so. And then some of the airplane movies too. Those were just
Oh yeah.
full of one-liners.
Oh crap! It only had one that did that. Um. Okay. All right. So I'm going to share my screen and I'll show you.
Okay.
Right there. All right. So you just down here you type in a phrase. Well, all you see is oak and agave. But anyway, you type in the phrase and it'll pop up with different phrases up here.
Oh, okay.
But let's see.
The sheriff is near.
Or let's see.
What do you make of this?
Of what?
It's a phrase.
Oh, okay.
It's a quote from Airplane. So what do you make of this? Well, I can make a hat or a brooch or a flying turkey. One of my favorites was, I picked the wrong day to quit sniffing glue.
What do you make of this? I don't see that one.
Oh, that's weird.
I'm gonna meet ya. I'm gonna meet ya. I'll meet ya. I'll meet ya. I'll meet ya.
You get the gist of it.
I got you.
it's it's just fun. Anywho, well, I did a live on Facebook too. Was hoping somebody from there might join us.
I
But
haven't been on Facebook much.
I've had some likes on it, but yeah. Ooh, go away. There you go. Anyway, so what's in your glass right now?
Oh, that 7 year fits.
Okay. Okay.
I'm about to finish that up though. It's a good little pour. I mean, I would consider it just a really light, sweet, weeded bourbon. You know,
Yeah. Yeah, it
it's
really is.
it's not really anything special. Uh, Definitely wouldn't go, hunting for the bottle or
Yeah, I
nothing.
don't
But
need a
I really
backup
like
for
the
that.
weeder.
Yeah, I don't need a backup.
No, I'm not gonna get a backup for sure. Kind of an
um,
interesting bottle. Reminds you of the normal, the 9 year, as far as the kind of look of the bottle. But
yeah. Yep. Um, what's smoking?
oh, just it's a Drew Estates, so factory smoke they call it. They're uh, they're kind of cheaper because they're a little younger, but I like them and they're not very expensive. So compared
I
to
like Drew. I like Drew Estates. I like the um, Liga Privada number nines and the T52s.
I've got a couple other
Love 'em.
ones over there, the older aged ones, but
Yeah.
for the price, I'm like, I smoked one of these and then I smoked one of those, and those are like $10, and this is probably about like three, somewhere in
Right.
that range, $3 to $4. I'll smoke these.
Absolutely.
Let's see, what can we sip on
Can't beat
next?
that.
Well, what are you planning on sipping on next? I might have it.
I've got an old Louisville 7 year that I'm sipping on right now.
Oh, I don't have that.
It's a good one. I started off the day with a Eagle Rare ABC Barrel Select.
Oh, there you go.
ABC is the Alabama Beverage Control. Yeah, we've got our bourbon drop this weekend at in Alabama, and they got some really good bottles on there too. They got a Jack 14. Um, what else they
Heard that
got?
the 12 was better than the 14.
Hmm, that's hard to believe. The
Well,
12 is good. Now, don't get me wrong.
I guess it would be dependent on how much oak you like in your whiskey.
Now, the
You know,
the Jack Daniel's profile fits me to a T. I love like the barrel select barrel proofs and all that.
yeah,
That's right up my alley.
yeah. The bourbon, I'm still not much on board with. I've had a couple of the barrel proof ones, and
Yeah.
they were okay, but a little hot. Drank a little hot for me. I do really like the rye. That one's been a really good, well tasting rye for
Yeah.
me.
I've got
Even
a
at the 127 ish proof or something like that.
I got a 137.3 Coy Hill Hero Selection rye,
Hmm.
and that thing's a banger.
Oh, reminds me of like hero selection. If you find one of these,
Okay.
the
Seen those.
2025 version, that's what
Yeah.
this one is. It's only a 90 proofer, $21,
Yeah.
and really good, nice, sweet, uh, well rounded whiskey. That one I'm getting some strawberry notes on, which is
Hmm.
odd.
That
Never
is
got
a.
strawberry on a bourbon before.
I hadn't heard that one. Um.
But they're around all over right now. It's a limited run. They only put out so much, and it's like once a year sort of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you see one of those, pick it up.
There was one of the videos we did recently, I don't remember which one it was, but we tried something. And man, I thought, and even the effervescent, like
Hmm.
the fizzle, it was like drinking a damn Coke,
Yeah.
a Coca Cola. I mean, it tasted like a Coca Cola. I was like, wow. I mean, that is soda.
That old Fitz gets a little better once it airs out a smidge.
Yeah, I might have to revisit that guy here a little bit.
I mean, it's still just like real light, and you're not
Yeah,
going to get a lot out of it, but
right.
it's not bad.
Oh, crud.
I'm I'm looking forward to the new Tanninger release this year from Still Austin.
I still want some Nancy pick.
Well, I can get you one of those. Would you prefer bourbon or rye?
It don't matter.
I mean,
Don't
they're both
matter.
good.
Yeah. I have, we just, well, like I said, we just did that video called Two Fly for a Rye Guy.
Mhm.
And it's pretty much like, I mean, I have said, most of my bourbon adventure, I don't like rye. But the
Yeah.
more I get into it, man,
Yep.
it's some really interesting stuff. Like the 13 Colony, cast strength, um, like it's a 8 year, 10 month, like 134 proofer.
Dang.
The flavors on that thing are so unique, other than any other rye that I've ever tried before,
Hmm.
and it's delicious.
Have you tried Mayor Pingree?
No,
Yeah, that's a real good rye that I stumbled across from Michigan. I think that's where it's from.
last week we had the guys from HK Young on,
Hmm.
and it was a disaster.
Oh no!
I mean, an absolute disaster.
Oh, that's
Like,
horrible.
yeah, I mean, I had them in the background, and we started talking, and you could just hear echo, 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 echo.
Oh no!
It was crazy. And then probably 15 or 20 minutes, I was like, you know what, guys, we're just going to do this another day because this is not fair to y'all, and it's embarrassing, frankly.
I can I can send you a sample of this one if you like.
Ah,
It's Mayor Pingree. This is a 7 year. This is a store pick from up Michigan,
oh wow,
and it's obviously I'm not a big rye guy, but
yeah,
yeah,
but you like it.
yeah, that one. It's a 57.5
Mm.
proof, 7 year old. And then I've had some other ones. What was it? Traverse City from Michigan, and it's
I've been
pretty good.
seeing that one frequently, Traverse City.
I got like three different bottles, like a 7 year, like a 9 year, and something else.
It's
That's it right.
that's not the one with the cherry on it, is it?
No,
That one's something city.
looks like this.
Hmm. Yeah, that is it. There's one with like dice on it.
But tumbling dice.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking about.
Okay.
And it's like a cherry flavor or something.
Let's see.
I've seen that one a couple times. The cherry one, I'm like, eh.
I thought I had a tumbling
I get
dice.
enough cherry on Russell's or Wild Turkey. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or Eagle Rare for that matter.
well, on
Like,
Eagle Rare, I get
like
grape.
exactly. Yeah, right. I was thinking cherry, but it's more grape than it is cherry.
Yeah, I get on some of the barrel picks, especially. I get like Welch's grape juice almost.
I need
Ooh,
to get one of
I got something the other day in the mail that I am dying to try.
Oh, conviction? That's not
This
courage
is,
conviction, is it?
do I know?
Uh, there's this one that I've heard of. What's from out the East Coast called Courage and Conviction. Comes in a big.
No, no, it's not courage conviction. This is actually I've got the double oaked one, and we did an episode on conviction, and I said this one was a George T. Stagg killer,
Oh wow.
the
Okay.
double oaked, because the first sip on the fresh neck pour,
Mm.
it was like, wow. I said that reminds me of something I've had. And Chris said, that reminds me of that George T. Stagg we had.
Mm.
I'm like, you know what? Wow. Yeah, that is exactly what it is. But
I've only tried it once, and I got it locally uh, for $23 for a 2 ounce pour. I was like,
oh, wow.
yeah, hook a brother up, you know.
Yeah, no kidding. This one, this one was a, a pick that the staff did for Father's Day.
Hmm.
Single barrel cast strength. And this distillery is actually in an old prison.
Oh yeah, I've heard you talk about that before.
Yeah, I'm not going to open it right now because I want to do an episode with it, and I kind of like to open those on the, you know,
Mm-hmm.
on the episode. What do we want to drink now?
I don't know. I need
Let's see.
something not too proofy and kind of light.
Actually, I went to a distillery this weekend in Macon, Georgia, and it's called Longleaf. And I bought this guy
Borrowed.
borrowed bourbon whiskey cast strength, 6 years, 120.9 limited release single barrel. I'm gonna open this guy up
And I'm just gonna go with an old
after
Green River.
after I have this one. This one is a this is a painted stave
Hmm.
rye. It's a Connecticut style, or I'm sorry, a Delaware style bourbon
Okay.
made in Delaware.
Yeah, that's good.
These folks actually produce their own stuff,
Nice.
produce it, age it,
That's good. I'm
and
getting kind
everything.
of tired of the non-distilling producers putting out MGP and calling it their own.
Well, I don't mind people like Short Barrel doing it, you know, because they don't claim it as their own.
Well, I mean, some people do it really well. I mean, a lot of the stuff I've had
Short
from,
Barrel
like,
does a
say,
lot of good stuff.
Penelope, say, they've put out some really good stuff.
Well, and MGP owns Penelope now, so
But yeah, now they bought them out. They let them build it up real good, and then they go, oh, well, y'all are doing so well. How about we just buy you
yeah,
out?
we're just gonna buy y'all butt out.
Just like Diageo going in and buying whoever they can buy out.
They got the money to do it.
All for sure.
They have got the money. We got somebody lurking.
They bought out Baconis.
Hey, if you're here, give us a thumbs up. Hey, tell us to kiss your hind end or whatever. It's all good. uh, well, I was hoping. I sent Joe a text. I was like, "Hey, we're doing a spontaneous thingy." Ooh, I just got an order.
I got my watch too tight.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Anyway, yeah. So this episode is brought to you by. Uh-oh, a charged battery.
Oh,
Brought to you by BoxOUSA.com. Actually, every episode is brought to you by Boxo USA from me. They pay the bills. There you go.
this episode brought to you by the Second Amendment.
Hell yeah. Well, we might need to use it here shortly.
No, not to worry. I mean, heck, you know me, I
I'm
live
talking
in
about
Texas, so you know.
I'm talking about with the Iranians.
Mm. Yeah, my
Uh,
mom said she was telling me about that a little bit. I picked her up at the airport today, and she was worried about the jihad coming soon or whatever. I'm like, hey,
yeah.
I ain't
Bring
worried
it.
about it.
Don't sing it, bring it.
Yeah,
Don't sing it, bring it.
I am not worried. I mean, there's way too many rednecks I know with way too many guns and lots of
Oh
ammo.
yeah. Yeah.
We are not going to put up with no bullshit.
No, sir. Got 300 blackout, 5.56,
Here's
and
Ben.
6.8 SPC. Wieners? You want wieners? You always looking for wieners. Where you been, Ben?
He's been working too dang much, like normal.
I know. I I was gonna come on live the other night when Ben was having a bad day,
Hmm.
but I was tired. I was going to bed. What you doing, Ben? Come on live.
He'll be back.
Hey, this is not whiskey uncensored, okay? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It is whatever you want it to be. Let's see.
Hmm. It's a good one. It goes
Was
good.
that cigar?
Well, I'm thinking the cigar and the Green River's pairing together real well. Got enough bite from the Green River and it's nice and sweet, but not overly sweet.
Well, Ben, come on here and cry on my shoulder. We're here for you.
Yeah.
We love you.
Yeah, just jump on and hang out for a bit if you'd like to. If not,
Yeah,
no
come on.
worries.
Yep. I'm probably going to get off here. Ooh, shoot, it's already almost 10 o'clock.
10. 10. What, how East Coast are you?
I'm in Alabama, and we are the only city in Alabama that's on Eastern time.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah, because everybody works in Columbus, Georgia,
Hmm.
that lives in Phoenix City, Alabama. So
Okay.
that's why we go on Eastern time.
Oh,
Even I mean the schools and government, everything is on Eastern time. So
yeah.
come on, Benjamin.
It's odd how they want to cut the lines for all that time zone stuff.
Yeah, it really is.
I mean, because I'm here in Austin and I'm still Central Time like I was in Kentucky.
Oh wow,
You know,
that line goes way over then, doesn't it?
Central does. Because when I was in Western Kentucky, it was Central Time, and
Yeah,
then I'm in Austin, Texas, which is I don't know how wide that stretch is through there, but I'm still in Central. I mean, it's 20 to 9 right here.
yeah, it's 20 to 10 here. So Ben, you want to come on?
You know, Ben's the East Coast, so he's at that same time as you are.
Yeah, come on and hang out with us to about 10 o'clock. We're fixing to get off here and
Ben is East Coast.
go get a chow. Go get a chow. He's in New York, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. My wife is actually from Pennsylvania, from the Allentown area.
Hmm. I, my mom just came back from Michigan and brought me some New York style bagels.
Ooh.
but
from Michigan.
for Michigan,
Mm.
that's the closest I can get. Other than if Ben
Hey,
actually breaks down and sends me a few bagels from New York, so oh, he's just now walking into the house. He's
no, I'm not crying about it, brother. I'm not crying about it. I'm just picking with you. Now, this was a last minute. Hey, there's nobody else on but the Bourbon Junkies, and that's not our.
mm-hmm.
I mean, I do watch them occasionally, but that's not our
I
hangout, folks. Yeah, I know Ben's a big Bruzel fan, so
Yeah, he loves the junkies as well.
uh,
I think
hmm.
21090's on right now.
Oh well, yeah. So that's probably where everybody's at then. Yeah,
I
I don't have a
think-
schedule of who's on when.
Yeah,
I
it's
just I just know that Joe comes on at 9 on Monday,
mm,
and y'all come on Thursday, right?
mm, for a little while now. I think uh, probably the time I get back from Colorado, I think we're going to be going on a hiatus for a little while.
Oh, really?
Yep. And I don't know if he's going to shut the channel down completely or just tone it back for a while or what, because he's got job stuff going on. Uh, so it's going to be different. Try that Barlow's okay.
Fresh cork pop. Okay,
Oh, disappointing.
okay. Oh, that was a pretty good one. It was better than there was one I did the other day. I had my little clip on mic, and I did that, and it was like, wow, that thing was loud. I was very impressed.
Me, I don't care. I mean, it could be a screw on top. I don't,
Yeah,
you know.
but I mean, it's just fun to
Mm-hmm.
get that pop, that reaction. I don't know.
What have I popped recently? Uh,
I love old fresh pop.
yeah, the Fitzgerald was a recent pop.
Oh my god,
Everything else is pretty much open.
dude, this stuff right here. I mean, it's a very very small craft distiller,
Mm-hmm.
and to be fair, it is
Any idea if the age on it?
yes 6 years.
Oh, that's not bad.
And to
Hey,
be
whiskey.
fair,
Cheers, sir. Oh yeah. Distilled in Alabama,
Indiana.
Indiana. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh
but
well.
it is really good though, and the nose on this thing is awesome. Hey, Shaman.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, Whiskey Shaman. Hope you're doing good, brother.
Man, I have not been unimpressed with anything that I've tried from Green Reaper so far.
Really?
It's been good whiskey every time, every bottle. I've got the regular bourbon, I've got the foolproof bourbon, and I've got the weeded bourbon, and they're all good.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Wow. That stuff, right? Well, of course, it's MGP, but
Yeah, they make good
uh,
whiskey. I mean, don't
they
get me
really
wrong.
do. I mean, you can't take anything away from MGP,
Mm-mm.
and
And I am not going to call it Ross and Squid.
no,
Sorry, it's not going to happen.
nope. Ross and Squib. That's that's a stupid name anyway.
Exactly. I mean,
It reminds me of SpongeBob SquarePants or something.
yeah, no joke.
It sounds like a character you'd see on SpongeBob. Ross and Squib.
Ross and Squidward. Yeah. Nope, not going to happen.
That
I'm
is funny as hell right there.
not going to call them that.
Meow.
There's one.
That's my favorite character.
There's that ultra leg hump. Ultra leg humping. What was that? Oh, we
I was just
referencing.
picking with you, Ben. Just picking with you. You gave me such a fit that night. Yeah, the last time I was on with Ben, I think you were on there too. He was just, I mean, going off.
He does occasionally.
And Chris, the guy that does my shows with me,
Mm.
he's a very new to the whiskey world guy.
Okay.
And he listened. He went back and watched that episode of Whiskey Uncensored, and he was like, "Son of a bitch." He's like, that guy hates him, don't he?
No.
I'll put it this way: there's no love lost apparently. Yeah. Hey, just because I like
Well,
humping, you know, I don't
well,
mean I
I
can't
can't
hump a
say
leg
Ben is
every now and then.
uncensored, so you know.
That's right. Ben is uncensored,
And
and
as most people
that's why we
should
like him.
be, you know.
That's why we like him
More
so much.
there you go. More people should be uncensored and you know
Yeah.
not be all
Well,
politically correct. I guess.
I'm from Alabama, so
Yeah.
you know,
I mean, I'm
let's visit that.
I'm, I'm an old redneck, and raised around in Kentucky, so we do have the old Southern phrase of bless his heart, you know,
Yeah. Bless his heart.
or
We
her
all know.
heart, depending,
We all know what that means.
Yeah, and there's a few other other phrases we've we've used over the years,
Yeah.
but just to treat a little on the kind of on the politically correct side and not ruffle too many feathers.
Probably goes and stands up under a big, nice leaved oak tree during a thunderstorm, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's the smartest thing to do.
Yeah. He may not be the brightest bulb in the bunch.
And get you one of them pool cleaners, where the long pole that you get and you scoop out the leaves.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
want to
the
stand
aluminum
there
one.
you want to stand there with it fully extended and holding it like that out
Yeah,
in
exactly.
the thunderstorm.
Yeah. She,
Don't try that at home, kids. I'm just kidding.
Sunday, I was helping my buddy out at his place. We was cleaning up some metal scrap and stuff, and we was picking up. We had cut down a bunch of these trees because he had these. I guess it was kind of like roof trusses, or like how you have like second floor of a building, and it'll have a metal I beam kind of girder sort of thing with metal bracing like
Yeah.
zigzag.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I was picking that stuff up and then on the skid steer and packing it across and piling it in this one pile because we're
Yeah.
going to basically it's been sitting for so long now that it's just not usable. And so anyway, I was going to get rid of it here.
Nice bonfire.
Yeah, well, no, it's metal. It's all steel.
Oh, okay. I was thinking about the bracing. Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it's like two pieces of angle iron
I
and
got you.
then cross bracing of like rebar looking stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
But anyway, I was packing that stuff out, and it was hot. We were sweating our butt off. It was like 94 degrees or something. And then the breeze picked up a little bit, and then I turned to one spot, and like a really nice cool breeze hit me. I'm like, oh. Immediately started looking around, looking at the sky and stuff. And because if it's Texas and you're getting a nice cool breeze, something's
Yeah.
blowing in.
Yeah. You fixing to take cover.
Yeah. So I was packing that one out and was looking like due south, and lightning was starting to strike and stuff. I'm like, oh no, okay, we're done.
Yep.
Drop that piece of metal because I am not running around with this thing up in the air being a nice big lightning rod. No, thank you.
Oh yeah. Oh, why not? It's fun. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to the stage. And
Hey, brother, how you doing?
what's up, Bubba?
Just fucking peachy.
Hey,
Oh, that's lovely. Look, he's even dressed nice and got his hair back.
I know. He got his polo on like it likes it.
Yep.
Me, I'm wearing the same shirt I had on last night
I am
because
too.
I only had it on for like 3 or 4 hours last night, so it's not dirty. Well, I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
know.
it's
wearing.
on you. It's dirty.
Ooh,
It may be dirty. I don't know. You know,
damn.
it may be even my once a week bath that I need to take.
That's dirty. What you drinking, Ben?
I don't
Oh
know. What are you
God!
guys
Look
drinking?
at you. Did I just see a purple something or other?
Huh? No.
Will it purple?
No, I thought I saw a
I
purple
have
top there.
those if you want one.
Oh, I'm sure you do. I know you got like
I mean, that's flow
9,000
whiskey.
bottles.
I mean, that's flow whiskey.
Purple tops are floor whiskey.
Yeah, he just
There's
doesn't have room
one.
in the shelves anymore. You know.
Here's another. Flow whiskey.
And here's another, and another, and another.
Uh,
Oh. What are you guys drinking?
That's what she said.
I don't know. I
Well,
just stumbled
I'm
across
drinking
Calumet.
this little craft distiller that I ran across this weekend.
Borrowed? Where are they at?
They are out of Macon, Georgia.
Macon has something there in business?
We went to see Old Dominion in concert.
Mhm.
I don't know if you like country music or not.
Nope. I go by the ABC rule of music. Anything but
Do
country.
you like Michael Jackson?
Anything but good.
ABC.
Yeah, anything but country.
See, I'm almost the opposite, but I like 80s rock and shit. I like some rap, you know.
And dudes.
Yeah,
So what are you guys drinking?
especially ones that look like Jerry Garcia with purple tops.
Oh,
What are you guys drinking?
I'm gonna pour some Found North.
I'm drinking borrowed whiskey.
Oh yeah. So is it their own or is it sourced?
Nah, it's sourced.
Where's the
It's-
source from?
Guess. I'll give you one guess, and the second one don't count.
Dickel.
No.
I think Ross and Squibb.
Mm.
Yeah.
Old
Squidward,
GMP. Got
SpongeBob.
it.
Yep.
Old MGP.
So you're
Indy
on MGP and Mark is on. He said
I got about that much left. In it.
Amroot.
Amroot.
Yep. Since I got a cigar
Closest I can get to that without getting up is injury.
injury. Oh,
You're a
injury.
what?
Injury.
You're a root.
Amroot. It's Indian whiskey.
Yeah, Amroot.
Ew.
Yeah, and this is the closest I can get to that
shit.
without getting up, which is injury.
Okay.
I am gonna go get
That'll work.
some Detling.
Yeah, that's just like these.
Indian single malt.
I have. Hey, did y'all ever see the live that I did with the sommelier?
No.
No.
Who?
No, I had a sommelier on. Her name was Miriam. She was really cool. She sent me some samples. I've got a Detling. I always get in trouble. Bourbon at Tiffany's.
Oh, nice.
It's like a pink
Ooh.
top Detling.
That's a single malt for sure.
She also sent some Armagnac. I'd never had Armagnac, so I was like, she said,
No.
"Is there anything you want to try?" I'm like, "Do you have any Armagnac?" Because I remember I was somewhere Nancy was on, and she had that Armagnac from like 1820 or some crazy shit.
Yeah. 50, 60-year-old army.
Yeah, no, it was like 110 or something. But yeah, I'm gonna try this Detling breakfast or
Oh, that's
bourbon at Tiffany's.
different. Ooh, wow. The heck is the proof on that sucker?
I can't get the damn sticker off there. What you
Cheap.
drinking, Marcus? That
Uh,
Indian stuff. You said.
Amroot. Looks like intermediate sherry cask. 57 point something ABV. It's an Indian single malt.
Ben, tell us about your day. What in the world? You good?
More massive layoffs.
Oh Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah,
Are you at liberty to say where that is or not?
I don't know.
Okay. Never mind.
Probably better than not,
Yeah.
as
Probably.
I have not
Yeah.
been at Hammer yet.
Especially you don't want to be the next victim.
Yeah,
Yeah. Get it.
but a lot more people today. So
Damn. Is it because of tariffs or something or
no, it's because of debt and
uh,
mismanagement.
understand. Understand. That's unfortunate. It really is. Because
Hmm.
of dumbass management, make a lot of
Well,
people
there's
suffer.
been layers of corruption and bad decisions that have resulted in over $30 billion in debt.
Wow. That's some
Almost.
hella mismanagement.
It sounds like my bourbon collection almost. It's not funny. It's a sore subject. Oh my god. So this is the Detling bourbon at Tiffany's in the drippy squirt bottle.
You know you could unscrew that, right?
Well, Ben, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
We figured that out already. And that drawer has foam in it on top of it all.
Absolutely. Brought to you by BoxOUSA.com. All of our tools come in organized foam. Is that why you said that?
It is.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the plug.
Mm-hmm.
She also sent I don't remember what the distillery is.
So when are you
But
sending out toolbox samples? Right, Mark?
dude,
Samples. Oh yeah, I can
look,
use those.
I swear to you, we get the dumbest stuff. Like there was a guy last night that emailed in and said, "Hey, can you send me a free toolbox?"
No,
That was it.
no.
Delete. Hey, my house got burglarized and my insurance company is fighting me and I don't have any tools to work with now. Can you send me free tools? I'll promote you guys.
Mhm.
How you gonna promote us, brother? I mean, I feel bad for you. Don't get me
So
wrong,
who
but
actually makes the tools?
Boxo USA does. They're branded Boxo tools.
I mean,
Yeah, that's not who's pressing them.
Mashan. Mashan owns Boxo.
So they are
Mashan
out
is
of
a Taiwanese company.
Taiwan. That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, yep.
Better than
personally,
Chinese.
Well, the the
I love good tools.
Taiwanese actually make some really really good stuff.
Yeah, that's what I said. Much better than Chinese.
Right, exactly. They use good stuff.
At least on tools, for sure.
Yeah, they make good quality tools with good quality metal, and we have a lifetime warranty as well. So,
Just good luck looking on it.
do what?
And how do you collect on it? Let's
Just
say my ratchet breaks.
go on our website. Go on my website. Punch in 4 lines of information, your name and order number that you bought it on,
So you
and
don't have the order number.
if you don't, if that's fine. Upload a picture of the broken tool. We'll send you a
Mhm.
new one out within 24 hours.
Oh, so they don't repair them. They just
No,
send that
I just
report.
send you a new one, new ratchet, whatever.
What, what's the normal?
I don't need the
tool
old one back
that
either.
you're actually working with. I mean, like,
Do what now?
what's the normal tools that you actually work with? Or
Hand tools.
Yeah,
tools?
hand tools, sockets, wrenches, ratchets,
Okay,
screwdrivers, stuff like that.
I have way too many of that shit right now. I mean, my dad collected God knows how much stuff that I'm sorting through now, because he just there's gobs of it.
Well, that's their whole claim to fame is that you don't have to sort through it.
Right. It's organized.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, you open your drawer. If something is missing, your eyeball goes right to it because it's in shattered foam.
Oh, cool.
You're making me think way too much, Ben.
He does that.
I did that for 9 hours a day. Sent out 100 emails to schools. That's been my target. My target for the last 2 months has been schools because it's budget time.
Well, like trade school and stuff.
Yeah, most all your high schools have automotive programs and like diesel programs and stuff now. So
yeah, that's one thing I never did in high school was the mechanic part of stuff.
Woo!
But
Hey, have y'all tried any Detling?
yeah,
It's good.
Some of it's pretty good.
This one
that I've had was kind of weird.
This one is a banger. My friend Tiffany picked this one out. She did the barrel pick on it.
Man, that's the thing about a lot of tools is you really need, if you have that organization factor of it, to where you can look at your toolbox or whatever and go, oh, the 10 millimeters is missing, like normal. That's helpful.
It doesn't matter. You could buy whole racks of 10 millimeter sockets. They will all disappear.
I know.
Oh yeah.
You ever seen that page? You ever seen that page? I think it's on Instagram. The infamous 10 millimeter.
Oh yeah. Well, we have a 10 millimeter emergency kit. we also have a break in case of emergency 10 millimeter kit.
Yeah, and the problem is they're both empty.
Yeah.
No, they're not. I mean, you can buy them.
They are right now. If
Whatever you do with
you
them
need a
is
10
on
millimeter,
you.
they ain't in there.
Yeah, jeez, it's terrible.
You just buy a new one then.
Yeah,
We actually came up with new shirts that says "Wanted $5,000 reward for the 10 millimeter
10 millimeter sockets. Don't even worry about it. I'll just grab a damn crescent wrench and go at it.
Whew. Dude, this tastes like somebody got some Stag Junior and poured a little bit of coffee in it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's the note that I would give.
That one can have a lot of coffee to it.
It does because he uses the toasted malt in his mash. Oh, so good.
Cheers, AMO.
I love coffee.
Yeah.
AMO, I was just talking about you, dude. Thank you for coming by. I was just wondering where you was at. Hadn't seen you in a while.
All right, bring on the free hooch.
Hey, I got something for AMO right here, right quick. Y'all hear it?
Yep.
Hey there, friends, welcome.
Welcome.
On in.
Yeah.
Let the night unwind.
AMO wrote
Sip
that.
that amber smooth, leave your cares behind. In a gentle haze.
This sucks more than anything that I've ever sucked before.
Don't do that while I take a sip, please. I almost went down the wrong windpipe, not the right one.
As long as you don't come out your nose, you're all right.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
In this chill space,
Yeah.
What is happening? Britt. Good to see you, brother. This song that I'm playing right now is brought to you by Against My Eye.
Feel the cool vibrations.
It's a long one.
Soft and low.
I'm gonna put it on my favorite.
Peace
Put on my favorite part.
warm, bold, and gold.
Here we go.
For the price
Oh, which
difference.
one you want to quit you?
Our vibe, our invite. Won't
From the
you
Amaru.
come join us on the Oak and Agave live tonight?
Thank you, AMO.
Yep. He's very prolific.
Who, Ben?
No, AMO.
With his
Oh, there
gas.
we go. Against my odds.
I'm talking about Ben with his gas. Do it again, Ben. Dare you.
Do what?
The last one. Ooh, what have you got? Like a mixing board right there? So
Different,
yeah, you do.
different buttons with
Yeah.
How'd you like to mow my lawn? Huh?
Eh?
Gee.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, hey Ben, get one for me. I guess I picked the wrong day to quit sniffing glue.
Oh, I can get that. I don't think I have that fired up.
Ah,
That would be one to have at candy occasionally.
That's what she said.
Yep.
that's exactly what you said. I love that.
How'd you like to mow my lawn? Huh?
Eh?
Nice beaver.
Nice beaver.
That's what you said.
Let me help you with that.
I just shaved it.
Ooh, excuse me. Mm.
Where you guys?
Was,
I'm going home.
Ben is just on a freaking roll.
He's got a bunch of good ones.
I just heard a chirp like
Yeah.
oh,
It's a loud echoing chirp. Remind me of submarine or something.
That's what she said.
oh, dude, my dog would have hauled ass if she was still alive. Rest her soul.
Mm.
She's out in my backyard.
That's right.
Damn, that was rough. That was rough.
My dog used to howl when she would hear sirens. Yep.
You do that, Ben?
Or something would go by, and my dog would do that. It would try to, She was
Do
funny.
that again.
No.
Can you screen record that, Ben?
Probably.
Yeah. Clip art.
Pickle fucker.
She was a cool dog.
Yeah,
Her
my
name was
little
Mason.
girl was too. My little girl, this is my office, like during the day when I work. And she would come and lay right here below my feet. Most of the time I'd go get her bed and put it out here in front of me. And we'd talk to each other during the day, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not the same without her.
Yeah. That's the bad thing about, dogs and other
Oh,
animals
yeah.
in general. They just don't last as long as we do. So, it kind of sucks.
Nope.
I mean, you spend, anywhere from 10 to 18 years or so with an animal, and then they fucking die.
Yep.
Look at Josh Fritz. What in the hell?
I am the Clit Commander.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, wrong
there
street.
you-
That's okay. Hey, Joe. Cheers, brother.
And a
How much is
dependent.
this shit show going for?
I don't know. However long.
I thought
Just
you
to
said you were
remind me.
shutting it down at 10.
Well, I mean,
Yep.
we're having fun now, so.
It's 10
Yeah.
here now.
No, I mean, not really, but
Cheers, Joe.
Cheers, Joe.
Cheers, Joe.
He's going on in a little bit, isn't he?
Is he going on
Tonight?
tonight? He went yesterday.
went
maybe
yesterday.
we'll-
I didn't get to actually go on stream, but he was on yesterday. Is he going
I
again
watched it
tonight?
for a while.
You're probably
think
right. It
it's
was probably
going.
yesterday.
Yeah, he's on Monday. Everybody saying hey to everybody. What prescription?
Oh,
One ping
PMC.
only. What does that mean?
Cheers, brother.
Who?
What do you mean? What does that mean?
One ping only? Oh, the chirp. Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Have you
Okay.
never seen
Seen what?
one ping only?
I don't suppose I have.
No. But I have seen Two Girls, One Cup and did not like it.
Did you ever see The Hunt for Red October?
Yes. Oh, yes. Okay, now I remember.
Oh, Crimson Tide. Yeah. that.
No, not Crimson Tide. The Hunt for
Yeah,
Red October.
yeah.
Not for real October.
Did-
Oh, yeah.
It's
That's
a
right.
Different commie submarine movie.
That's right. That's right. I was fixing to play the Roll Tide thing.
Not that one. Not that one. Let's go this around. Move that one. Move here. We'll go with that one.
Roll Tide scene from the movie. Gene Hackman.
Gee,
Did you say you wanted to hear that right quick? Okay.
Cheech is going on?
Who?
Wow. I've seen him on in quite some time.
Don't care.
Oh my gosh.
One purpose alone.
Did I miss it?
Standing, sir. In the greatest country in the entire world. In the entire world, sir. And what is that name, Mr. Cobb? Alabama, sir. And what do we say? Go, Bama!
Okay. There you go. Go Bama. Roll Tide. Ooh, I got chill bumps. Damn.
Ooh, there we go.
13, 15 hours. No, it's not 13, 15.
23:15 is what it
It's
says.
20. I know. Yeah, that's what I meant. It's 20, 22:15. Where you at, Josh Fritz?
He's in Michigan.
Well, he's 19:15 then, right?
Well, he could be, it could be Central or
Oh, Fashion West. Welcome, Doc. How you doing, brother?
yeah. Cheers, Doc.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Doc. Thank you for saying hey.
Cheers.
Cheers with an empty glass. Oh my gosh.
I
What
probably
in
wouldn't
the
like this
world?
one here, though.
I gotta find something to sip. You know what?
What?
Nah,
Like, dude?
I'm not gonna do it. What?
Cheers, Doc, to 2,222 subs. Seen part of your stream. Fun time. Barstown, nice.
Let's go 11. So supposedly, this guy has some Russell's 15 in it.
No, it doesn't.
That's what the rumor is.
It could be a rumor all at once. It ain't Russell's 15.
Or Russell's 13. Sorry.
It ain't Russell's 13 either because it ain't had nothing in the blend. They went into Russell's 13. Could it have 13-year-old turkey? That's possible.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking about then.
So Josh is
75, 13, 12.
Yeah.
so Josh is the East Coast time. Means he's close to Toledo.
22, 15. Yeah, that's what it is here. Toledo. I've been to Columbus, Ohio. Ahaya.
Yeah, Toledo's one of those armpits of the USA right there.
Joseph, if you're here, would you like to join us?
I don't know that.
You remember when he said he was going off the air in like 15 minutes?
No.
Oh yeah, that guy. I think so. Probably about
Joe?
15 minutes ago.
Or me?
Yeah, you
No.
were gonna kill it at about 10ish, 11ish your time, or something like that.
Yeah.
Nah, no worries.
I don't think I ever set a time, but like,
This guy said, I'm not only going to go on for a few hours, and 9 hours later, he finally shuts the stream down.
yeah, the one that was like having a really bad day, and then
I only did 5. What did I do? I actually only did what, 4, 3 or 4, 3 or 4 Friday night.
Holy smokies, though.
Ish.
I expected you to be on like 30 minutes tops that night. When I heard you, I was like, damn, Ben is having a rough day.
Well,
Today
whiskey
was
helps.
much better. I'm just
It
worn
does.
out.
Whiskey helps.
Whiskey helps, and good friends, good company help too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Prentice will do also, though.
Well, that's what I was going to say. 1 out of 2 ain't bad. So
Yeah, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
good friends and good whiskey. So I got some. I'm kidding. Y'all are great folks.
Do I even
And you're a
have
great
your
shot.
address that I can send you some samples and shit? Or
Heck yeah.
I think I do. I'm not
Yeah, you sent me something before. I sent you some. Finally.
Oh hell, I got a drawer full of samples over here. I've
I
been
gotta
telling
send.
this guy here for a while. Yeah, he's got gobs of samples.
I am sipping on some Bardstown Disco 11. Josh.
Josh, I'm sipping on this one.
Scarabus.
Scrabble?
Scarabus.
Scrapple. He's sipping on Scrapple.
It's a Isla single malt stuff.
It's the innards of a pig.
It's just kind of peaty.
Scrapple.
That's kind of sort of.
Right.
Oh, will it?
Yeah, freaking
For your right.
Ben. Why do I keep calling you Doc? Ben.
It's just the 4-year rye. It's the regular shelfer.
Oh, so it's not a purple top; it's a green top then.
Yeah, and it's not a single barrel. It's a $60 shelfer.
I've actually got that one.
I don't have any of those.
Yeah, I've got that one. I picked him up from the ABC drop one time, just because I didn't know what it was.
The pot still Willet scared me off of anything else concerning to Willet.
Well, I'm making you and Jody a whole Willet flight.
Thanks.
But you're saying he's not going to stream anymore?
Yeah, I'm thinking toward the end of July, which is probably going to be about to end for a while. He's going to take like a hiatus, from what I understand.
So how many more are you going to do together?
3, maybe 4, something like that.
So if I get this to you, but you're going to be gone for how long?
I'm leaving in 2 weeks to go to Colorado for 3 weeks.
Oh wow!
So I won't be back here until the 19th of July.
Hey, Mark, when you get back, let's because Chris don't go live with me.
Mm-hmm.
So let's put together a plan and a payment package and a benefits plan together.
Way over my head.
No, let's talk about a day and a time that we could do. Like, we're gonna do this day and time.
Okay, yeah, hit me up. We'll figure something out.
All right. And Ben
types like
no, what Never mind. Anyway, Jesus Lord, have mercy. Oh,
It's like
Lord.
Ben can type about as fast as I can think. I can think words, and Ben can go. And then
Probably.
I can type pretty fast too.
I cannot type for shit. I'm a hunting pet guy, and can't spell on top of it. So not good.
Ben, get off live with him. What are you doing?
Is that dial up? What is that noise?
That sounds like AOL.
That is my label printer, printing more samples for you.
Oh,
Son of a
dang it.
bitch.
I thought that was AOL.
Nope. That is my label printer. See?
Hey, so I switched internet service
Oh,
today.
you have the fucking best labels, though. Jeez.
I
I-
got a
How
Starbucks
much is
today.
that? How much is that thing to buy? Your little label.
Brand new? Oh, over $100 probably. But I bought it off Marketplace, and you probably could do the same.
$100.
There you go.
It's a Dymo printer, DYMO, but it's hooked up to the computer, and
Oh, okay. Well, I got this junky laptop. It's way
That's
out of date.
good.
I wouldn't support the damn thing.
yeah,
It's got it hooked up to the Compact 860. The desktop. Do you remember those? You hit the button on top and it pops out that drink holder.
Yeah. It's called a floppy drive.
No, it's a compact disc. As it pops out that tray where you put your drink at,
A little square.
Yeah. With
Yeah.
the little, it's got even had the little circle in it to hold your drink cup.
Of course.
Mm. Yep. Look at there. Josh Fritz says
Nailed it.
on it. Nailed it.
Smoky.
Hammer time. Mm.
That's a good smoky scotch.
Smoke is smoke. Whew. Does bourbon make y'all burp?
Nah.
Or is it just me?
Beer makes me burp.
Burping. I guess that's why they call it burping, huh?
Back home we call that belching.
I'm glad it don't make you burp, Benjamin.
Nope.
Here's Ernest.
Ernest Stevenson is in the house.
P World.
Hey, Ernest. Oh, Lordy.
Won't you buy me?
Won't you buy me? No, I won't buy you. I'm trying to get my wife to be my executive producer.
Yeah, I'm sure that's all you tried to get her to do.
Yeah, well, we won't talk about that live on the intranet. While she's possibly watching, or may go back and rewatch. I don't know.
She ain't watching this. Come on.
No, she's not. She don't give up.
I'm not even watching it, and I'm on it.
Exactly. Exactly. She don't give a flying squirrel.
That's one animal I've not seen down here in Texas.
Really?
I see red squirrels, gray squirrels. Back in
Ben, have you ever seen a flying squirrel in New York?
I have no idea. I've seen a squirrel get hit and go flying.
Yeah.
That's different.
I went to New York one time. I seen a few squirrels and one porcupine.
How do you know if it's a flying squirrel versus a non-flying?
Well, they actually can fly. They jump.
Smaller
They
than your
jump.
normal gray squirrels, and then like from
They
their
have
arms,
lots of
this part
flab
through
like
here,
me.
they have
Like
like
if they-
skin, and they're
If
like
they hold
this.
their arms up and they look like I do, they're probably flying squirrels.
If I see them like this, they're probably flat in the middle of the road.
Yeah, that's different.
And that point, they're sail squirrels.
That's a failed squirrel.
a sail squirrel because you can pick it up and toss it like a frisbee. And I know you know about frisbees, Mark.
Oh yeah, I've slung quite a
Mark
few.
Mark is the world champion frisbee golf
No, no, no.
player.
Only in my own mind.
Mr. Great Shot.
Well, see, the great shot came from
I know.
a golf
the
game
old man.
online.
Yeah. Yeah. But still, it kind of goes hand in hand, right?
Yep,
Maybe a little bit.
a little bit.
Hey, have y'all used Starlink?
I own a Starlink right now.
Do you? I got it today. Got it installed today.
No, I
That's
live in humanity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
well, I do too, kinda, sorta.
No, you don't. You live in Alabama.
No, kinda, sorta, kinda, sorta, but not
definitely
really.
better than HughesNet. Definitely by a huge
Well, so we have a monopoly company in my town called. They call themselves Beam now. They used to call themselves East Cable TV of East Alabama or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, um,
Sounds
just
pretty good.
said we. So anyway, they have a monopoly, and I wanted to get rid of them. So
No.
I went with Sir Elon.
Yep.
Yeah,
Starlink's
that's
good.
not a monopoly coming.
I heard he's going to be knighted by the Queen or the King.
Who knows?
Oh, here we go.
Who? King Trump?
Here we go. Yes, yes, absolutely, King Trump. So, how did your parade go this weekend, Ben? I'm just playing.
Mark Northwest Bourbon was in the parade in D.C.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Oh, that's really cool. That was a badass parade too, by the way.
Didn't see it. I don't watch the news. I don't
Hey.
hardly even watch
It wasn't news. I watched a stream of the
No,
parade.
it was honoring
But to be completely real, I was just watching, trying to find Mark.
You were
Well,
trying to find the riots.
Look,
No, I was trying to find my buddy.
no, it was honoring the Army, their 250th anniversary, is what the whole parade was for.
North American.
But yeah, it was
God
really
bless you.
cool, really cool.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys.
Flying squirrels are cool. Cheers.
Are they?
Flying squirrels.
Yeah, they're cool. They're little bitty. They're like small.
All right, I'm gonna
squirrels
find
with
one.
wings, kind of.
I'm gonna find one.
I have a
Well,
feeling it's going to
gliders.
look like a squirrel.
They look like
It
a
looks
squirrel.
like a. Hey, so here in
Squirrel with
Alabama,
a lot of skin.
you know, we have a reputation in Alabama, right?
Yeah, you sure do.
Bless your heart.
So my wife is a teacher,
AKA cousin. Yeah.
and well, she's from Pennsylvania, so no.
Oh, man, that's
You said you had a reputation.
Well,
Mississippi.
So
No, that's Alabama.
so this kid comes
In
to
Arkansas.
school. This kid comes to school with a new pencil bag.
No,
It was a squirrel skin with a zipper on it.
that's uptown. Shit. Grandma
squirrel
hooked his ass up. What you talking about?
A squirrel skin with a zipper on his belly. That is fabulous.
Shit, I lived in Tupelo, Mississippi for a while.
So you've seen those before too. You know,
Oh, yeah.
they sell those at the Walmart there, I think. All right, here we go. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you a flying squirrel. Because I know you give a
There you
flying.
go. Look at that. Look at that cute little bastard.
High in
He's
the
like a
trees,
parachute.
one mammal
High in the
get
trees. Let's see. Oh, there we go.
feeding for themselves.
Isn't that just
They're
amazing?
also raising.
Hey,
They're so cute.
never let it be said that the Oak and Agave show is a one-trick pony.
Is that where skeet shooting came from?
No.
No, that's birds.
No, I'm just saying. You know,
Birds.
all that thing's flying between trees.
Yeah, but the thing is that they're so small, they're not worth killing because there's no meat on the
Yeah,
bone.
there's no meat on them.
You know,
But
Haven't
you
seen
know
it
what?
yet, Josh. I
they're
I
want
like
have
to.
never,
a good sized rat. You know, well,
Josh.
actually, like a
No,
small
I
rat.
hadn't seen it either.
No, Josh, I was pissed. I asked about it this Saturday, and they don't have it down here yet. And I'm like, really? It's the 25th, and you missed it? What the heck?
The 25th year. Yeah, it's the Army's 25th year since
250. Sorry, you know,
since the
I
9/11
abbreviated
attack.
conviction. Oh, that's another freaking French oak. I like a French oak.
Yeah, this is a banger too.
Yeah, them French oak staves. That's some good stuff right there.
Yeah, it really is. These guys at Conviction are doing some good
Josh,
stuff.
if I do see the Green River 25th, a 250th anniversary bottle, I'm probably going to buy 2 of those because it's
Hey,
going to be
so
good.
the stuff at Conviction is aged, distilled, finished, and bottled by Southern Grace Distilleries in Mount Pleasant, North Kakalaki.
Okay.
They do not source. They barrel and they age their whiskey in prison dormitories.
There's some good color to it.
Yeah.
Then they decant it through prison wallets.
No, hopefully not.
Never mind. I was going to give you the nose on it, but
Yeah, shit.
no, this is good shit. Mm.
Yeah, I'm just. Yeah, I'm giving.
No, I know. I know, Ben. So yeah, we're planning a party. Yeah, it's a haunted prison. That's right. They did an episode on the Learning Channel at this or well, it wasn't a distillery then. It was just a abandoned prison. Yeah, they did paranormal studies there, and they actually saw some really creepy shit.
Mm.
Like I don't know if it was just TV or what, but you know, they made it seem like it was some really creepy shit anyway. I don't think I'd want to go and spend the night there with no lights by myself or with lights.
Sounds like a place that me and my buddies would go hang out and drink a lot of beer.
Yeah, exactly.
Back in
No,
the day.
not me. I don't play with that kind of shit.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Come on.
Nah, I
Show me
don't
a
play with
ghost,
that
you
kind of shit.
bastard.
NASA. Is Joe still here?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
either.
think anybody's still here.
We got 5.
Yeah, one of those is me and the other one's Ben. Oh, he's not watching. Never mind.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch this shit.
Hang on a second. I got to pay Ben to watch his show. Hang on.
Damn, that's cold blooded. My wife just sent me this,
What's that?
and you can't read it.
A couple
It
of dogs?
says Prentice has 2 beavers.
Okay.
All right. It says, well, one of them says Prentice and one of them says Chris. It says Prentice is getting notes of oak, smoked wood, and a hint of crisp autumn leaves. Chris is getting hammered.
Sounds perfect.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I guess Joseph has checked out. Dang it! Wanted him to come on live with us. But anyway, you feeling better, Ben?
Nope.
No.
It's gonna take a while, dude.
No, I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
probably need
understand.
a hydration break from the come and go.
The come and go.
No, I need a lot of not sober nights. That's probably what I need right now.
Well, I would suggest a
Yeah,
big fatty, but
that's the
I
answer
don't
to
know
it.
what your bosses think about THC in the system. So my governor down here is trying to outlaw all that bullshit and
Mine don't care.
kill about
Mine's from California.
tens of thousands of dollars worth of businesses. But hey, whatever.
Like strawberry farms, strawberry picking and whatnot.
I need to grow some strawberries. I need a blueberry bush in my yard.
That's what you said.
I don't have any blueberries. I'm sad about it.
So go get some fucking blueberries.
No,
Hey Ben, do you have a Patreon?
no, he's a slacker.
No, I have one I started making, but it is going to basically just be for communication.
Yeah, and that's pretty much what I use mine for.
So I started making it. I have to make more tiers and stuff, but basically, my rule is I just want it for a single way to be able to reach out to people. I have a Discord, but I have a whole 19 people on it. So
I don't even have Discord. I've got every
it's
social media there is except for
stupid.
Discord.
I don't like Discord, but my buddy Tony Two Toes made it for us, so that's he runs the Discord, and but nobody uses it, and so I was making a Patreon, but basically it's gonna have a bunch of tiers, but every tier is the same, including free. So if somebody wants to give $1, they can, but I ain't promising shit.
I don't know.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you'll never get anything.
What is the name of your Patreon?
It's not published yet.
Well, you slacker. What the hell? I can't join your Patreon?
No, because I haven't finished making it.
Well,
Because I'm not
Oh,
going to make
maybe.
any money with it, so it's just it takes time. I haven't too with everything going on. I haven't had time.
well, okay.
And not only that, part of the reason is I don't really want Patreon to make any money because I think the platform is terrible.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Yeah.
For the amount of money they make, that thing should be amazing. They make a
So-
metric shit ton of money.
Hey, William Hall.
What up, Will?
William Hall, what's up, brother?
I mean, the amount of money Patreon makes every month is ungodly.
Hmm.
And they can't even make a website that works right.
Well, it's not as much as YouTube makes every day. I mean, come on.
They do a whole lot less than YouTube does.
True. But, I mean,
Yeah.
YouTube is just like providing the spot.
And the
I think-
storage and the medium and the streaming, and whereas Patreon is just like, hey, we're here and we
the
got
crappy algorithms and taking away all your subs and pointing people to other places besides you, and okay.
I think YouTube is probably the hardest platform to make traction on.
it is if you're a dude.
Well, TikTok is if you're a dude. If you don't have those sitting out there and this sitting out here, then you ain't gonna do shit on TikTok.
Anything on TikTok, that's for sure.
Anyway, but TikTok to me seems to me that it would be the easiest platform to get followers or subscribers on, and YouTube seems to be the hardest, and Instagram. seems to be the harder as well.
Hmm.
Are you on Instagram, Ben?
Sure. I don't really use it, but I do. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know, Ernest. I don't know anything about the other. I've got a Patreon page I set up, but like I don't really use it. Um, I don't feel right like even putting a QR code up on my screen. I feel weird about doing it, but I do it sometimes because people are like, "Hey, I'd like to whatever,"
Hmm.
and I don't expect that, you know.
Yeah.
That's not why I'm here. But I mean, I'm not gonna turn it down. You know what I mean? Like, I'll put it towards like a month of restream or cap cut or whatever.
Well, I still use MySpace.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. My what? I didn't even have a MySpace. My kids had a MySpace.
He's still growing crops in MySpace.
Did they do that? No, they did that on Facebook when it first came out.
No, that was MySpace or
Are you
something.
sure?
Yeah,
It was your
No.
space
Was it
and his
MySpace or your
space
space?
it was their space. I
and
didn't
Was it
do
his
my
space.
it.
MySpace page or your space page? I don't know.
Oh,
My face page. That's what we should come up with a platform called Face Page or Face Space. Yeah, I like that. Face Space. Yeah, let's do that. Ben, need you get
oh,
on. Need you get on that.
hmm.
Face Space.
Face space. All right, Prince. I'm gonna get out of here.
Oh,
Sounds
Peace,
like
love,
a good
whiskey,
idea.
brother.
hey, thank you. Appreciate you, brother.
Hey, it was fun hanging out with you for sure, as
Yeah,
always.
absolutely, man. Love hanging out with you, brother. Hey, and when you get back, let's talk about that for real.
For sure. Well, heck,
Yeah.
like I said, you got my number. Get a hold of me, and
Yeah.
we'll figure out something for sure.
Ernest said you twit face. I like that. That is perfect.
Hey, that'll work.
All right, Bubba. Well,
So,
be
girl.
good. And hey, if I don't talk to you before your trip, have a blast. I know you will.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be
Drink
awesome to
some
get away from all the the
drink
heat and
some good
humidity here.
Colorado whiskey.
I've enjoyed most of the stuff from Colorado.
Hey, do you like tin cup?
Yeah, I've got a little bit of it, and some of it's okay. Some of it's like, it's not that bad.
I got a tin
Uh,
cup 14 that I have not opened yet,
I've got the 14er behind me.
and
One
it's
of them.
good.
It's not bad. Um, I had the Stranahan's, the sherry cask.
I've heard they
That
put
one,
out some really good stuff.
oh my god! Stranahan's actually has pretty good whiskey, but the sherry cask one that I tried, that one
Oloroso,
they must have left a shit ton of sherry in that barrel because it
really.
was like overloaded. It was like, oh my god.
Hey, and one more question. Have you tried the Jack single malt?
Yeah, that was really good. I enjoyed that one.
You like it?
Yeah.
I've got one up here. It's a liter bottle and it's got about that much missing. I don't know. I might revisit that here shortly.
Well, heck, hook me up with a sample. I'd love to try it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Absolutely.
All right.
I'll send it to you about 4 months.
Yeah, it's close enough. No worries. Peace, love, and whiskey, brother. We'll talk to you later.
Absolutely. We'll see you, Bubba. Be good. Have fun.
You shutting us down?
No,
Skip it out.
Why not?
no, I'm not shutting it down. And hey, when I do leave, I still don't shut it down, right? You remember that night that you and Joe stayed on? Like, he don't even know that it's live. Like Joe texted me, I was in the bed. He's like, "Hey, you're still live on Restream." I'm like, I had already shut my computer off and everything. I'm like, son of a bitch, I got to go in there, get up out of bed, and go in there and shut all that time because they're screwing with me. Not that y'all would do that. I'm not saying that y'all would screw with anybody. Ben, blink
So
3 times if you're still alive. Ah, you good, bro?
not really, no. So it's all
No,
good.
I know.
It is what it
Hey,
is.
put that shit in the past.
Sometimes that's how
Put it,
life is. You can't just
put
be
it back here right now.
fuck you
Just put
talking
it back
about.
down in your ponytail on the back end of it right now. You twit face. I like that. That's a good name for a thingy. Omar, I like Omar. He's a good dude.
These
He
good
really
people.
is. Yep, he picks me up when I'm down when I go live and like nobody's watching. I know.
Why would anybody
I don't know. I have no idea. Woo! My wife has got the air conditioner off, apparently.
maybe you should go turn it on?
Because I'm on here. Marcus, I thought you were leaving. Well, what's up next? Are we
Sleep?
done? You done?
I don't I don't I'm not gonna be good fodder, I can tell you
I
that.
see that. I don't like this Ben. We like the
No, tough shit. Uncensored means real, and sometimes
I
I'm
know.
real. It's
I
what
know.
it is. I ain't gonna put on a happy face if
Like
I ain't
this?
happy. It's just the way it is.
I'm just
No.
kidding. I try to man, I don't try to be. I'm pretty much always happy.
What does mom want?
Well, shit. I hate to. I guess we'll shut it down.
Why do you hate
Because
to?
I don't want to.
So
But
then don't.
like it's 11 and I got to get up at 7. It's 8 hours.
Okay, so then you're already looking at it. You already got less than 8 hours of
Yeah,
sleep coming at you.
I get less than that every night.
That don't mean your body's
Yeah,
happy
it's
about it.
not. But my 55-year-old body has been through a lot more. Mr.
I bet a lot more have been through it too.
Great Shot. Woo. Who do you think you are? Hey, tomorrow, I hope your day is like super fucking fantastic.
It ain't gonna be, but I appreciate the
No,
sentiment.
we don't go in like that. I mean, just fucking.
Oh no, I already know there's more
Oh,
layups tomorrow.
shit.
So yeah, no, I already know my day's gonna be dog shit tomorrow. So
Fuck.
it is what it
Great
is.
shot. Big up, Bubba. See you, man. I think I'm going to have one more
Yeah.
little small pour of that.
All right, I have one last one with you, and then we'll kick
Okay.
it. What do you have?
I'm going to have that
Don't
JD malt, single malt,
the which one?
the blue label, Jack, the
Which one?
leader, the
Okay.
travelers. Thing.
Yeah. Shit.
Or what do you want to have?
I don't know. Nothing's
No?
really singing to me
How
right
about
now.
a?
So
Do you want to have a Jack rye or a bourbon?
whatever you want.
No.
I don't care.
How about a 12? Let's do 12.
12 what?
Jack 12. I know you got one.
I have no fucking idea where that is.
No. Okay. Well,
I have it here somewhere. I have no idea where it is though.
do you have the single malt handy?
You obviously got a hard on for the Jack. So
Well,
right now you're in the mood
yeah,
for Jack.
I mean I am, but whatever you want to do.
So that's fine. Well, I killed my sample of it. I'm not going to do a fresh crack on
Antique
that right now.
107 store pick.
I will have a different single malt with you while you have the American single malt. I will have what do you call it? I will have New Holland Zeppelin Bend single malt.
Okay. You know, I'm not really experienced with single malt.
That's because you waste your time with agave.
No, it is not a waste of time. In Mexico, though, I was trying to have a lot of the shit that I could not get here, so I was experimenting with a lot of mezcal because all of the tequila that they had was just Don Julio and just all the cheap ass shit.
Yeah, regular stuff you can
the
get.
shit you get in a bar, you know. But like the mezcals were, went a little deep on that guy. The mezcals were some of the things that I could not get here and didn't have a whole lot of experience with. And they were very, very interesting. What's that thing called? Have you heard of a Bacanora? There's a thing called Bacanora.
I've heard of Bartonora wine.
Bacanora. It's it's kind of like a mezcal, but it's called prohibito because it was it was prohibited from being produced. It was illegal to produce in Mexico for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, I've got one of those. It's pretty good.
Obviously, wasn't that prohibitive?
Yeah.
Because they make it.
While I run 20 or 10 year, I just ordered oh Jesus, what is the name of that distillery? Do you follow Brutally Honest Bourbon by any chance?
Never heard of it.
Brutally Honest. He's a good dude. He's from Alabama.
YouTube?
Yeah, he's on YouTube and all the stuff.
I'll take a look.
He's a good dude. He's a vet. But
Brutally Honest. Why do I have a feeling he's nowhere near as brutally honest as I am?
I don't think he's as brutally. No, I'll put that. He's not as brutal as you are. How about that? He's not as brutally honest as you are. Sorry. Don't hang up.
Wait,
BREWTALLY. BREWTALLY.
I'll check it out. That was a really gay name, though.
Oh, he's a good dude. He is brutally honest. God almighty. They have a lot of posts every day. I'm trying to find that one that I bought from him yesterday. Oh, it's Broad Branch. Have you heard of Broad Branch?
No.
So this is a Broad Branch rye hazmat 159 proof.
Okay.
I've never tried anything that high before. So what's like the highest proof you've ever tried? Yeah.
Whiskey?
Or whatever, yeah. Well, not Everclear.
Ever?
Not Everclear.
The highest whiskey I think I've had is
Holy
181ish,
not.
182.
What was that?
I forget if it was light. I think it was light whiskey.
There's Mark Innecker. Innecker. Mark.
Cheers, Doc.
Yeah. Do you know Brandon, Mark? He's a good dude. Wonder if Doc's still on. I doubt it. Doc probably come on here is like, yeah, I'm out.
Probably.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. This was kind of like a spur of the moment deal. Like I didn't see anybody else
Yep.
on, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go on. I
There
need
you
to.
go.
Well, I need to put a like a time and
No, you don't.
a
You can do
day and
whatever
a
you want.
time on it. Like I'm going live on Thursday at 7:30.
You don't have to.
I know I don't have to, and I don't like to. That's not the way I operate.
So then
Like
don't do it. Why are you
like
gonna
all
do
of our, because our main channel is pre-recorded shit, right? It's not lives.
it? Mm-hmm.
My main thing is not lives. I like doing lives. Don't get me wrong. I don't. I mean, but like my main thing is like recording an episode, getting in there and editing it, adding the clips in, making it funny and shit, and putting it out. But and I don't even know where I was going with that. My train of thought went pew, out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, there too, Mark. All the time. My keyboard stays like right here below my hands, under, like I've got a thing that comes out, like slides in and out on my desk.
I got a thing that comes out too.
All right, pink wiener. Pink weenie. Anyway, but yeah, so I always hit that one button that makes the menu on the search address bar come down. I don't know what that is. What is it? Is it print screen maybe? Or no, it's the search, the little hourglass right there. The little hourglass sign. That's what I hit on accident when I'm trying to hit backspace or whatever. I always hit that. I'm like, son of a bitch. Just had some 140 proof GR green. What?
Green River.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
A hazmat green river? Ooh. I bet that's freaking phenomenal. Hey, because some people, I've seen some guys on this platform say that proof does not equal flavor. I disagree. Because
Well, it's not a direct
it's not a direct
correlation.
correlate. Well, it is.
You can have hot stuff that just tastes hot and nothing else, and you can have hot stuff that's full of flavor.
I would say 7 times out of 10, you're going to have a lot of flavor on higher proof stuff, though. Because,
Well, it depends.
and I've learned that.
Not
I learned that
necessarily.
from agave, because agave spirits, they water their stuff down to 80 proof. Most all tequilas
that's where
that
the
you
disconnect
see are going to
is.
be
No, that's the disconnect.
most all.
Because on whiskey, you can have a 95 proof cask strength whiskey.
Yeah, I guess you could.
So you could have all the flavor at a lower proof.
Yeah, yeah, but still, that's
Oh, if you're adding water, of course.
right. If
Yeah.
you're adding water and proofing it down, then you're taking away a lot of the
But
flavor.
110 proof whiskey can have as much flavor or more flavor as 130
100%.
proof
Yeah.
whiskey
Oh, I agree with that.
if they're
I
both
agree with
cask
that.
strength,
But
which you like.
typically, proof equals flavor, though. I'm a proofer, so I like the burn.
Obviously.
Yeah, well, I like the burn. I like to know I'm drinking something.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I do indeed.
Oh.
That's what she said,
Excuse me.
but in a different way.
Be more funny.
Man, what was that?
What was what?
Hit the button, turn your head.
I wonder what's inside your book.
The same way.
Maybe there's astronauts, maybe there's aliens all inside your butthole. What's inside your butthole?
All right, are we having a phrase battle?
No.
No,
I thought we were having one last pour.
we are.
Oh.
Have you not poured it up yet?
Okay. Oh, I did. I already
sh-
drank it.
Great shot. Yeah, William Hall, exactly. Exactly. That's what I was talking about right there. Hit the button, turn the head. Yeah. Let's see. One last pour.
You just did one last
That's
pour.
what I just said.
So I got to pour more to meet your one last
Well,
pour?
I think I poured. I think I got a double. Ah, son of a bitch. Trying to do something.
I'll take one last walk through and get back to reserve.
I'll take one last look at Joyce.
Yeah, that did. That did not work out the way I planned.
Be more funny.
Turn your head off. That's the doctor coach, right? Yeah, that was a warm up. William Hall, you know the game. You know the program. Mark Ebenecker. Hey, that was not nice. What are you drinking?
Who said that was nice?
I did. You're a nice guy.
Yeah,
You're a smart. You're. I mean, a fart smeller. Ben, you need to go to the liquor store and buy some whiskey.
Yeah, probably.
So, how long have you been collecting bourbon?
Collecting
Or
it?
selecting
Never. 5 years, 6 years, 7 years? I don't know. Too long. Not long enough.
Hopefully, your wife is not watching, but How many dollars do you think you have spent over the last 5 years on whiskey?
Unknown.
Un-
Unknown numbers I don't want to think about.
10, 20, 50.
Probably closer around that 50, if not more.
Mm, mm.
This isn't even close to, well, my whiskey.
Really?
So
Where else is it? On
no.
the floor?
On the floor, three sets of wire shelves in that room, two more bookcases and a cube case in that room, two closets upstairs.
Oh, shit. And where do you live in New York?
Uh, yeah, in a condo.
How many bedrooms?
2.
Seriously? So like half your house is taken up by whiskey. Literally.
At least, yeah.
God almighty damn, Ben.
I have 1,000 square
Ben,
feet.
we're gonna send hoarders to your house, and
That's fine.
we're gonna
They're
bring
just gonna get fucked
we're
up.
gonna bring the dumpsters out there, and let them load up
And you're just gonna see not much in the dumpsters and a lot of drunk people.
the dumpster. We've got a house up that way and around the corner, and this house looks like a fucking compound. Okay, it looks like, I don't even know. It's a trailer with a fence and flashing lights on it, and it's crazy looking. And they've got like barricades and shit. And they have a, one of the what do you call those guys? The waste management that comes and picks those things up and dumps them in there. So they have one of those kind of dumpsters out there, and they have a sign on it that says, "Do not place trash in our DUMSTER."
Yeah, that sounds like Alabama.
Hey, I can spell better than that. I'm a smart feller. Ooh, except for, yeah. Anytime, Mark. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Ernest, thank you. William Hall, thank you. Hey, thank you everybody. Josh, you guys are freaking awesome. Thank y'all for showing up. I appreciate it. Even though Ben's here.
Oh, I can fix
There's
that. There's
Pecker. The Pecker house. Cheers, Pecker.
I can fix me being here real quick.
Don't be like that. You know I'm picking with you. I know. I understand. Ooh. I'm just picking with you, Ben.
Uh-huh.
Here's Bill. We like the happy Ben. Yeah, dumpster. Exactly, Josh Fred. That was exactly my point. That in no way. If you gave that to me and said, "Tell me the distillery that's from," not in a million years would I have told you Jack Daniels.
Jack, right. Yeah, no, without a doubt.
It is not. It's nothing like Jack. It's on the nose, it's ethanol-y. It's got that Sharpie. That's about all I get. Is like ethanol just burns my nose hair on it. And it's not even high proof. I don't think I would have even told you it was a single malt. And like, I'm not experienced with single malts.
Probably not.
Mm-mm. I like whiskey and tequila. Tequila. Mm. Well, shit. It's the Jack single malt, the Travelers UK version. Just fruits. I mean, it's good. I mean, it tastes good, but like, I probably wouldn't go and seek out another bottle of it. You know what I mean? Well,
Yep.
yeah.
I think it's about that time.
Yeah, it's getting close. Yeah, I think so. Hey, I appreciate all you guys coming in. And Ben, I appreciate you
Mhm.
joining. I really do. Thank you.
Yep. Sorry, I'm not the life of the party right now.
Ah, it's all good, brother. I mean, it happens. I understand. I understand. But yeah, I guess we'll shut it on down. Yeah, it's 11:11. I still got to get a shower and
Your 11's are up.
get my ass in the bed to get up in the morning and go to work. Yes,
There you go.
yes, Pecker House. It is the Blue Label Oloroso finish. Yeah, I mean there's nothing on this bottle that says Jack Daniels other than the label.
Other
The
than
label.
the place on the bottle where it says Jack
Right.
Daniels. Yeah.
Other than where it says Jack Daniels, there's nothing that says Jack Daniels.
Thanks, Josh.
Hey, all of us do. We love you, brother. That's just what.
Like a
No,
hemorrhoid.
no.
Appreciate
Nope,
it.
not like a hemorrhoid. More like a step cousin.
There you go. Said like a true Alabama.
Like my girlfriend, my step cousin. Hey, cousins.
Same
Cousins is for practicing, right?
If that's what you say.
No, that's what the mystique of Alabama is. But no, we don't do that kind of shit. All right, homie.
Cheers.
Be good.
Hasta bye-bye.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
All right. Y'all be good. We'll see you next time on Agave. Thanks, Ben, for coming on. I appreciate it.
Cheers.
Yep, see you.